college football playoff, big talk. Selection committee made their choice.
Let's run down it, man.
All right, so it's still weird how they did this, but it's the
rankings and the
top, the highest ranked conference champions. So it's with 5 conferences. Mm-hmm. The highest ranked out of the 5, whoever wins gets the automatic and the bye. Mm-hmm. So we got Oregon, we got Georgia at 2, Boise State at 3, and then Arizona State.
So they took the Mountain West Conference to get the bye over the ACC.
Hey, but they the highest rank. They the highest rank. It don't matter.
Clemson won the ACC, right?
They did. They beat the dog shit at SMU.
But they ranked 16th.
They beat the dog at SMU.
But how many games? What's Clemson's record?
They've lost 3 games.
They've lost 3 games?
Yeah.
They lost a few. Damn, them niggas came back.
They did come back.
But they've lost. Is that 3 losses?
Yeah, that's 3 total. So 18 and 3.
And Boise's only lost 1. Okay, I'm all right.
So yeah, it's weird how the automatic get their bids and their placements, just because we all are used to the best teams, highest ranking, but this a whole different format. That's why we was mad last year at the committee at what they did, but it's obviously this is changing every year, how they picking, how they setting shit up, and so I mean if you understand it. Which it really don't, I guess it make sense, but it don't make sense.
It's going to be the same complaints no matter how many teams, how many years. It's going to always be somebody feel like they got left out, like it was last year. And even this year, it's the same thing. No matter how many teams they add to it, it's still going to be the same arguments every year.
Yeah.
Why was you upset though? Okay, like what is it that about this?
Well, the rankings
don't match the placement.
Don't match the placement. Yes, the placements.
That's what looked weird on that.
That's what threw me off.
Yeah. So that's what I said. Like we used to the old systems of BCS,
the top ranked teams. Yeah, the number 1 team is
college
number 1.
College football playoff, and then the college football playoff since it's since they created it, it's changed.
You're cool with the teams that they got in, just not where they placed.
No. Simple answer, no. He's not. He is not okay with where the teams are and who got in.
Okay, so who you taking out then? and putting in? I want to, who you taking out putting in?
Oh, SMU and putting in Bama, of course. What?
I'm not doing that.
You're not doing that, right?
Fuck no.
Just because it's Bama.
Just because it's Bama. But, I mean, I hate Bama as much as he does. But it's obviously that's what should have been. Look at the strength of schedule. SMU strength of schedule versus Bama strength of schedule.
But that don't even matter no more.
It don't matter. But I do agree that.
But what I'm saying, it should.
I agree.
But they listen. I feel like that's something that they gonna shoot themselves in the foot in, because even what Saban said, now it's well shit.
None of this shit matter no more.
It's not. So I'm about to.
My schedule's gonna be weak as fuck.
It's gonna be weak.
I'm not gonna play these early powerhouses like that. I'm gonna play my conference schedule, and I'm scheduling.
That's gonna kill right.
I'm scheduling Western Kentucky,
but technically
Louisiana Monroe, all them until I gotta play my SEC.
But technically, that's what hurt Bama this year, because they do that every year, and then they lost the niggas they wasn't supposed to lose to.
That's true.
Well, I'm not gonna say they lost to. Well, they did.
They did. Vanderbilt, Oklahoma.
Yes,
they lost to 2 teams that they was. Yes. So, but they had their cupcakes. They won those.
I ain't gonna say Vanderbilt, but they should have beat Oklahoma.
I mean,
because Vandy's. Vandy. Like, it's not the same.
I'm just saying, as of history and SEC standings, Vandy.
And that's why I feel like SMU should. For that reason, because to your point,
that's what I said. Yeah.
You slick did that.
They went with an easy schedule.
Yeah.
They got the
slick did that.
Mercer, Western Kentucky, what was that? South Florida.
South Florida, yeah.
So
they had their cupcakes, King. It was easy.
And technically. And Oklahoma is the SEC school, but that's supposed to be.
Okay, now pull up SMU schedule.
I mean,
pull up SMU
that's
schedule.
That's not fair, King. That's not fair.
No.
Just pull up SMU schedule.
You can.
Clemson and Louisville.
Okay.
Pittsburgh as well. Pittsburgh as well.
Okay. No, hey, listen, you're right, King. I'm not arguing it. I'm not arguing it.
Yeah, man, that schedule looks tough.
I'm not arguing it. I ain't gonna lie to you though.
That schedule looks mighty tough.
Shout out to SMU though. Shout out to SMU. They put their money out. This is their first year in the ACC.
In the conference.
In the conference. And you make the playoffs the first year?
They make the conference championship and the playoff.
First year?
I mean, yeah, that's big for their school. Hey. That's big for their school.
I was pulling from last year. I said, I was like, hey, shit, I want to see him do it.
Nah, they pissed me off, though. They pissed me off.
He said,
my picks, 2 yards.
I told you.
2 fucking yards.
2 yards got you.
2 fucking yards.
Yeah,
but yeah, I mean,
we gonna find out soon enough.
I understand where they was going with it, and I understand your sentiments to like, okay, strength of schedule, all this shit. Okay, these teams are high ranked up here.
I like how they did it though.
They ain't played nobody all year, and then they get to the playoffs and play the best teams in football.
We finna find out.
And so it's like, but at the same time, this season has been a whole lot of, that's one of the best teams, 10-year program, whatever, and then they go out there and lose to somebody that they're not supposed to.
Right.
Yeah. So I mean, this shit is tricky. It didn't shook up even more so with this past weekend. The teams losing that. Shit. Texas took a loss.
Thank you, Georgia.
They didn't play nobody all year, but then
Thank you, Georgia.
They played
SMU lost to your point.
Yeah, SMU lost. So it's
I know Oregon's undefeated #1, but
you not sold?
I'm not sold.
They put up some points now.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm not sold.
Real. I think Oregon real.
Okay.
No, I'm not knocking what they did.
I was kind of like, But we're gonna really find out if UCF has a argument too a couple years ago, huh?
Oh yeah.
We're gonna see.
And boys, 12-0, that's championship. We're
gonna see.
Sit your ass down.
I got so looking at it, who y'all I think Georgia got the easiest road. But who you think gonna come out and win?
I mean,
Georgia. Put that right now.
They got
Georgia.
They got a fucking bye. Yeah.
And then it's either gonna be.
I feel.
I'm sick of seeing Notre Dame in it. It's every year they get here and they fucking lose.
Every fucking
time.
They're gonna lose.
But they always here.
That nigga.
I'm sick of that shit, bro. But they lose. What they gonna do? What do they do every year? They get there and get their ass whooped.
When they actually see a team, yeah.
On,
this game, they first round. You taking them over?
That might be their first win in college football playoff in a long time. I hope not. I hope Indiana beat them.
I do too.
But
Indiana gonna beat them.
I mean, it don't matter. It don't matter. They both
gonna lose.
Right. Yeah. They got Georgia. It don't matter. It really, whoever win that game, it really don't even matter.
After playing the game too.
About Georgia, do you guys think Carson Beck might be out?
They might be.
For the rest
they
of the
might
season.
be
They don't
fucked
know.
up
What do
too.
you guys think?
Because
they'll be all right.
They will be all right. They do got time to get them.
As long as they keep running the ball.
I hear what you're saying though, because
they gonna have to run the ball.
Because they end up having the backup get a concussion or some shit.
Oh, he got put to sleep.
Night.
They run a quarterback. They ran a quarterback draw, and he got
night.
He got rocked.
All right, that's smart.
All Carson Beck came in and did hand the ball off the ETN for a touchdown.
That's smart. But yeah, man.
I think Georgia. I mean,
I got Georgia.
I ain't gonna lie too, bro.
I got Penn State.
If Tennessee,
I like Penn State.
I like Penn State.
If Tennessee beats Ohio State, if they can beat Ohio State, I think they can beat Oregon.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't fuck with Tennessee. I don't like nothing about UT, and I don't fuck with Tennessee at all like that. But if they can beat Ohio State, I believe they can beat Oregon as well.
Yeah.
All right. So you got Tennessee, Georgia. I'm looking like the Final Four is what I'm looking at.
That's what I'm looking at. Final Four. Okay, so we got Georgia.
I got Georgia. I think Penn State coming out that bottom.
Yeah, I agree.
That's what I'm looking at. I got Georgia.
They put up points too.
And Penn State.
Yeah.
Over there, and then I'm gonna go Oregon versus Texas.
Yeah.
For the four.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going Tennessee, Texas, Georgia, and I don't really give a fuck about the other. It don't matter.
Georgia's going to the game.
Yeah, it don't.
Georgia's going to the shit.
Whoever win that
every time.
This side of the bracket really don't matter.
Last 4 years.
Just move the G in. Throw that shit away.
That side of the bracket don't even matter.
That quarterback situation gonna be
important. It is.
It ain't gonna against the first them. It ain't gonna matter.
I mean, but like if you meeting, let's say you meet Tennessee.
I'm saying yes, down the road, yes.
Oh yeah, okay.
I'm talking about right.
Right now.
It's gonna be Georgia.
Like the prelim, they just Georgia's gonna win that. But yeah, this side over here, it'll be like I said. If Tennessee beats Ohio State, I think Tennessee can beat Oregon. But if not, it'll probably be Oregon. But
I feel like Tennessee.
I'm too SEC through and through to not.
I feel like Tennessee actually do got a shot there because the way Michigan beat them.
Yeah.
I feel like Tennessee got a better run game.
That's true. That is
Samson. That's who they should rely on to win the game. So
that's facts.
Okay. But the other bracket, I don't care about that.
We'll be tuned in.
So college football.
So you think Texas is gonna be the other team in the fold, bro? For real? Yeah.
I mean, I haven't watched Arizona State play, but I don't.
You think they don't? You think they're beating Clemson straight up?
That's what I was
Texas
going to talk about. Was Clemson?
Yeah. I think Texas beats Clemson.
I want to see a good game.
I do.
I want to see.
I kind of want to see Dabo do it too. I kind of just want to see him do it. I kind of want to see him do it.
See, this is my conference. This is where my conference bias comes in. I'm the SEC through and through.
No, I
fuck
feel
with Tennessee or Texas, but in this situation, I mean,
I kind of want Texas to get smacked in the mouth. Because I'm dead ass.
They don't even really deserve to be in the SEC right now.
They ain't play nobody, and then the 2 times they play Georgia, they can't score 20 points.
They had a cakewalk into Atlanta.
Yeah, I'm like, that shit weak. They got the money, whatever, but yeah, I'm
this will probably be the easiest SEC schedule they have
going forward.
Going forward.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because we can't nothing.
Yeah.
Hell no.
They'll have the same opponents next year, but then when the cycle kind of re-ups, then they'll finally get some of those actual SEC teams.
Yeah, ain't no LSU. What is LSU? Who's the LSU ain't on there?
No, the big dog's not on there.
Alabama, they beat Bama.
The big dog's not on there.
Yeah, they don't, and that's why I hate the fact
they ain't played Bama.
Yeah.
They ain't play Bama.
Oh shit!
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The big dog's not on there.
They ain't play and that's why I like the fact they got rid of the divisions, because if you kept the divisions, you got to go through that gauntlet. You ain't got ain't no avoiding it.
Right.
You got to run through it.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's gonna be an interesting playoff for sure, because these new teams being in the automatics, it's just crazy. Like Texas and Arizona State.
Come on, bro. That don't even
shit.
That don't even sound like they supposed to be.
SMU?
Indiana was crazy.
Indiana's wild too.
Georgia versus Indiana.
The Hoosiers,
brother.
Win.
It's crazy. Like folks that had a great season, but just from what we know football, bro, this shit sounds crazy.
New. It's just new to us.
Shit sound crazy for real.
It's new,
bro.
Yeah, we're just dinosaurs over here.
Big dinosaurs. But